Hello, it's Friday, December 18th, 2020. First of all, I can't believe that it's Friday, December 18th, 2020. Um, it's currently quarter to 5 in the afternoon, and it's been a week since my last chemo treatment, and I am feeling more or less back to kind of status, I guess, or yeah, like this particular round was or particular cycle was challenging, and I think the big part of it was the fact that there was like this new routine with a home care nurse coming through and COVID stuff happening and just being exhausted and Christmas coming up and like all kinds of, I think, stuff that was like pretty, just like, just was kind of stressful for me. And I just decided to, take it easy as much as I could, or not to tax myself or to push myself to do anything over and above how I was feeling. So I think the challenge, yeah, this particular week was just finding some kind of a rhythm because there was just a lot going on. So the last couple of days, at least, I've been at home, just been puttering around, and I was still a little bit tired yesterday. I think just with everything that's been going on, but today, just feeling more myself, but like looking at the calendar and looking at the clock and all that kind of stuff, and I'm like, geez, like it's crazy how fast time is passing. So I just wanted to come on like very quickly. I think only because I am just in the process of um, waiting. Like I mentioned, it's like almost like 5 o'clock in the afternoon right now on a Friday. I have a CT scan that is scheduled for later this evening in a couple of hours. I have to head over to the hospital, and it's the first CT scan since I've been formally diagnosed. So I had a CT scan a few months ago, and that was what helped with the stage 4 diagnosis, or that's what was used for the stage 4 diagnosis. And so this is the follow-up CT scan just to see how I am responding to treatment. Now, I think I mentioned in a previous video that there are some cautiously optimistic um, findings, or like just reading based on my CA 19-9 blood work that's come back, because that has shown a decrease from where it was before. And so that there's some potentially good news there, but really what we need to do is to see the CT scan. So that is something that's being done today. And but it's crappy because COVID stuff's still happening. Toronto and Ontario, the numbers are raging, and it's cold outside, and going outside is stressful, not because just of COVID, but because sometimes my cold sensitivity and my neuropathy kind of flares up with cold. So I have to be like adequately kind of bundled up, and I end up looking like this, like bundled up like snowman or bonhomme, or like some kind of like a starfish or something like that. And that in itself is tiring, and then on top of that, like having to wear a mask and like having to go to the hospital, and it's all stressful and all that kind of stuff. I'm kind of like, man, having this diagnosis and going through like cancer treatments is challenging unto itself. But gosh, man, I mean, and this is true of anybody right now, I'm sure, like that the COVID filter, the COVID layer for on life is just makes everything harder. But I'll tell you, like when you lay it on top of like cancer treatments, it just makes it that much more challenging. Especially since I guess I'm someone who just really worries about this kind of stuff, like probably maybe more on the cautious side than maybe some people. So yeah, like some of that's challenging. And so that's what I'm so the next couple of hours, I'm looking at. Um, Other than that, I just wanted to, yeah, just jump on and say that that's what's going on today. And I am, yeah, like getting more of my status quo kind of energy back. So I'm hoping I get a little bit more videos done and stuff uploaded in the last little while, because I know that this week has just been a write off in terms of me um, uploading videos, which is something that I'm feeling badly about and have to catch up on, but I'm doing what I can over here. So it's a really quick one. Just wanted to touch base and let you know that that's what's going on today. And fingers crossed, we'll find out about the scan and the results of that next Wednesday. So I will catch you up then. In the meantime, though, love and care. That was like a kiss, but here's a chef's kiss for you. Love and care for you, and hope you're taking care during this. Whether it's, you know, you're watching this and it's still the time of COVID, or another time where perhaps life is much different than it is now. But I do hope that you're taking good care, and I'm sending love and care for you. And please have love and care for yourself and for those around you, because I think it feels like that's more important more than ever now. So take care, and I will talk to you again real soon.